Before this video starts, I just want to say that we have a Discord server now. We look at fan art, we talk about episodes, we give sneak peeks. It's really cool. You should join it if you have Discord. Here's an amazing piece of fan art someone drew. Anyways, onto the video now.
Do you feel any sympathy for your own family? I'm too busy with work to feel sympathy for anybody. Have you checked your spring Bonnie suit? No, but I don't see why I should. I always make sure it's in good condition. I even have weekly cleanings, just to wash off some, pizza sauce. Here at Fredbear's, we are hard at work at making our pizza, even in costume.
How do you feel about the nightmares you've been having? Well, I haven't had them in a while, so that's a good thing. But I don't like it. I guess it's made me stronger, I guess. It's also what caused me to think that I'm kind of unstoppable.
Why are you so disrespectful to Michael? What did he do to you? He may have lied a little bit and hurt someone, but it's not like he actually burned the bikes and gave you that plush. He passed out, so why blame him? It's because I saw him. Evan saw him. Even his little gang members saw him do that. I don't understand why no one is understanding this or like believing it, but there were so many witnesses. He is just, why even ask about him? I don't.
Do you miss Cassidy? Yes, I do. I wish I could talk to her one last time.
As every day passes, I forget what it feels like to be alive and human more and more. But I don't really miss being alive, as now I have the power to save people, and I wouldn't trade that for the world.
Did you kill Charlie and why? No further comment. Are you planning something? Well, I am planning to send you to grammar school. Other than that, I'm planning on opening a new location known as Freddy Fazbear's. I sure hope you come on by.
No, I'm not embarrassed because I know that he's in the wrong for taking my private property. Well, I'm a little embarrassed since he knows who my crush is now. At least he hasn't told the entire school yet. That would be really embarrassing. Because I know he hasn't told anyone because no one at school has teased me about it. Speaking of which, no, I'm not telling you who my crush is. That is private information, and I'm not letting anyone else know.
Someone asks, do you have lots of friends? And I don't think I do. I mean, the only real friend I have is Michael. And, Cassidy was around for a little while, but she kind of went away. We don't even know if she's going to come back. So, I guess that's your answer.
I would say at times it can be a bit hard to manage 3 kids and a husband, and of course your outside family too. But I always manage.
Do you love your siblings? And do you have a crush on someone in your school? Well, my siblings, I guess. Well, they're my family, so I feel like I kind of have to. And do I have a crush on someone in my school? No. Girls have cooties, ew. I would never have a crush on someone.
Another question asks, do you still like Michael as your brother after everything that's happened? Yeah, I do. He's very real with me, but he does bully me sometimes, and it does really get really upsetting and annoying. It's hard to deal with, but he's still my brother. He helps me out a lot, and he will protect me if I do get bullied at some point. So, yeah, I still like him as my brother. I appreciate him. Thanks for the questions, guys.
Why being so mean to poor Evan? Okay, I'm not mean. I just do jokes, that's all. I wouldn't describe it as mean.
What made you join this? Well, you see, Andre actually shoved me into the lockers, gave me a swirly, and stole my lunch money, and he said the only way that I can pay for my sins is if I joined his channel. So yeah, that's how that happened.
What made you start this? So, me and my Andre started this because we wanted to do something together, and we thought, like, doing this would be really, really fun. This is my answer. He probably has something different, by the way.
Money.
But we also wanted, like, to be able to do stuff like pay for our future plans and all that. And, like, this was also, like, a friend thing, like, a friend group thing, because, like, just overall, it was really fun, and it still is. Like, it was fun to start off, and it still is really fun to keep doing and all that. And, yeah.
What made you join this? So, I wanted to help Andre start a channel, with, you know, like, obviously just start a YouTube channel, and, that's supposed to be successful. I shared with him some tips, because I have a channel with subscribers and that kind of stuff, and I'm making content myself that is also doing well, thanks be to God. And I wanted to help him out with his channel, you know, be an actor in his channel, that kind of stuff, just so that he's able to have some roles filled, and also just have some, you know.
I actually find it really funny how I joined this. So previously I was in another FNaF roleplay that didn't really blow up that well, and we kind of quit, and like it stopped short early. It was like, I think we were like maybe like 3 to 2 episodes and we like stopped. And Shadow, and like he was like one of the like POVs. He was a big part in it. So like he knew me from that, and also we knew each other a bit beforehand. So he ended up texting me like sometime recently this year, like early this year, and he was like, "Hey, I'm starting this FNaF roleplay. Do you want to play a character in it? We need actors." And I was like, you know what? A little side gig. I doubt these people will blow up. It's gonna be just like last time. It's okay. It's just a little bit of fun. And I was so surprised in the end to see how we grew. And like, I can't wait to see what my employers think when they see that I was a part of a FNaF roleplay, like FNaF Minecraft roleplay. That would be something silly to show them, I guess. On top of the fact that we grew, like, the channel together, we also grew relationships every time we did recordings. Like, I don't hang out with them when we're not recording, really. So whenever we're recording, we always, like, we have, like, the little bit of time before recording to, like, talk to each other, and, like, we text in, like, our little servers, in, like, our group chats, and we talk, and it's like, you get to know each other a little bit, and it's honestly, like, it's, like, eye-opening to see how, like, people from different, like, mind processes and, like, the way they think, how they can, like, come together over something so silly like a FNaF Minecraft roleplay and show each other what they think and, like, how they're doing.
Hello, I'm the kind of actor for Spring Bonnie on that one episode, and this is to the character. How did you act so well? It gave me shivers down my spine, and it felt like how I would imagine them dying. Great job. Now, okay, so I felt uncomfortable doing the Spring Bonnie part because it was so weird playing William Afton, and trying to act all crazy and like kind of like a psychopath and all that. But the thing was, I was like, it's for my friend. It's this role. I mean, it's just a guy that does nothing to do with me. So I was like, okay. But what you really have to focus on is you really have to play the role. You have to look at the character and be like, okay, if he were in this situation, how would he act, and what would he say? Like, for example, you know, if William Afton were, I don't know, like if you want to make him seem crazy, and you have a specific thing you want him to say, then you just do that. You just act like how he would act in that situation. And it's funny because like when you actually act, it's you feel really weird because you're acting as how that person would act, and it's just like it makes you feel uncomfortable sometimes. But that's pretty much how I did it. I just tried to act crazy. I tried to act very strange, because that's really what William Afton is. Very crazy, strange, and a psychopath, and also a weirdo kidnapper. So that's it, yeah. And in a Spring Bonnie suit in the pizzeria trying to act as Spring Bonnie. Because Spring Bonnie, you know, classic cartoon characters, they're stereotyped to be like all happy, jolly, and that kind of stuff. That's why I did the yeah in chat, you know. And also like I try to emphasize to make him sound crazy. I try to emphasize the thing where he goes like, you remember me, right? Like kind of have that kind of tone. So like he sounds very exaggerated, like a cartoon, but also he sounds very crazy, like a cartoon, which is really scary because it's a grown man there, and he's acting like that. And yeah, so that's pretty much how I did it. And sorry for taking like almost 3 minutes to explain this, but yeah, that's basically how I did it. Hope that answered the question. Thank you for the question, by the way. I really do appreciate that you said that I did a great job. I did not think I did a great job, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. God bless.
All right, guys, that's the Q&A. I am not gonna render another PNG of me, so I'm just gonna end with a kazoo cover of the intro. Thank you.